right, all right,
Yeah.
all right. And I'm not because basically what you're saying is that I'm an asshole. Ooh.
No. Yes, but I'm saying it naturally though. I'm saying
I'm a natural asshole.
It's not
So I
malicious.
should feel good.
It's not malicious.
I should feel good because I'm a natural asshole. I was born this way.
No, I shouldn't. Not that you should feel good. You should embrace it and say that's what it is.
Bobby, here's the example that was given. What you were doing was you didn't want to say certain things about Carlos.
Yeah.
And in trying not to say it, you filled up that time with saying worse things.
What did I say that was bad?
This German father fucking this Honduran mother.
The village.
No.
With
All I
no
was,
electricity.
But maybe he doesn't look at it that way.
don't even know why you were there.
No, first of all, Mencia finds that embracing, right? He doesn't deny it. He's talked about it. He flew me out there to show me.
Why were you in this village?
Yeah, why did you fly
Hey,
to
dude, you want to come see the village I grew up in? So I go, yeah, and we flew out there. We took a little raft, you know what I mean, to get to it. You know what I mean? I stayed for 3 weeks. I ate iguanas.
I never mentioned Carlos stealing ever, that whole thing. I kept my mouth until I seen a thing where he
admitted it,
and it seemed, and now maybe they edited it, but he admitted it and he seemed proud of it. That's when I started kind of like going, wow, man. You know, Joe saw it, but when you admit it, and the way they showed it, where he's like, yeah, I do it, and I remix it, and I'm going to take your shit as if that's what comedians do.
Yeah.
I didn't like that.
Said that's what everyone does anyways.
He's a nice guy.
Yeah.
Have you met him? He's a very nice guy.
Yeah, I know Carlos. I like Carlos a lot.
When I was poor, he bought me a car. And I was just an open micer. I didn't have a car.
Fair enough.
He's a nice guy.
He is a nice guy.
Yeah. And I'm a bad friend because I'm an asshole. Is that what you're saying, Patrice?
No,
and let me say this. I want to defend myself. Patrice is kind of saying
sense of walk out.
Here's what I want to say. But here's what I'm going to say. Sorry, Danny. We'll get back to community in a second.
What time does this show come on, by the way?
Thursdays, 8 o'clock.
8 p.m. tomorrow night.
Oh, the big Thursdays.
Yeah.
Patrice, I've done, movies and I've done TV stuff.
First of all, before you finish,
Yeah.
do you understand the context first that I tried to
No, I
explain?
don't. Completely confused.
No, not really.
No. Please clear it up because right now I'm sweating.
Mom, Dad, stop fighting.
The context is this.
Yeah.
It's self-awareness is what I'm saying.
I
I'm
don't
saying
have
to you
self-awareness.
You all right, Bobby?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Let me stop. Go ahead.
What did you do in the village?
Yeah, what was going on? And you talking about iguanas or something?
Yeah, what happened?
What did you do in the village?
I want to
There
know
was
about
no
the raft
running
trip.
water or electricity in his village, right? And he admits to it, you know what I mean?
How long were you there?
I was there for like 2 or 3 weeks.
So what did you do?
Why would you go there for 2 or 3 weeks? Because he bought him a car.
Yeah. So I went over there.
How did you spend your time, Bobby? What'd you do?
I got a fucking answer. He gave me a bottle of muscatel. I got a fucking.
You and I
I
have
gotta
to
say
do
yes
shit.
to him.
We played ping pong.
You played ping pong.
We played ping pong in the village for
3 weeks?
Yeah, for 3 weeks, and they also we killed a pig.
Really? Well, you had no water.
No, they
had ping pong.
They have flow, the river, the flowing river.
Oh.
Yeah,
And you killed a pig?
No, they did. I didn't. I was at 5 in the morning. They woke me up to see it.
fucked a pig.
I didn't fuck one. I've never fucked an animal ever.
No.
Bobby's face. After everything, I spit on the dick, fingers, and the ass.
Yeah.
How dare you fucking say I fucked a goddamn pig? I'll kill one
All
of you
right,
motherfuckers.
you know what?
Bobby.
No, because what he's saying is this, okay? And I'm a huge fan of Patrice, okay? But this is what, and I think I misunderstood what he's saying. But this is what I'm getting from it, okay? That I'm a volatile person, right? I was born fucked up, and like I have no sense of like, you know what I mean? Social, right?
Yeah.
And you know what that means.
And part
to me?
of that is because he's Asian, dude, too, by the way.
That's
I
another
have an
attack.
Asian fish guy.
That's fucking
Asian
ridiculous.
people are socially.
All right, that's it. That's great. That's great.
Second one.
Bobby, get some sleep.
Where you going?
Oh, man.
It's
You're basically saying you're basically saying it's a cultural thing.
It's 10 at night in China. You don't need to go anywhere and sleep.
I'm Korean, first of all. You think that that's hilarious. But my point is this, okay? Can I say this? Is that you're saying it's a cultural thing that we just talk shit?
No.
Yeah. They're saying that I talk shit.
You're adding extra shit.
You know what I mean?
I'm saying it's a cultural thing, but then you add to talk shit.
Can I say this?
I'm on your side.
No, you're not on my side. You're my enemy right now. But my point is this, okay? You're part of this whole thing.
And they never
You're part of the whole thing. But let me say something, okay?
The whole thing.
The reason why I am the way I am here, right, is because I have to come in here with my defense mechanisms up.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And the thing is that so I just keep talking, right? So that and what it is, I just fucked myself. You know, basically what it is that what I'm doing is
you tripped up.
I'm holding the gun backwards. You know what I mean?
No,
Shooting
turn it.
myself.
Turn it.
And I gotta turn.
Turn it, Bobby.
I gotta turn the thumb.
Come on, man.
I gotta
Just point
turn
it
the thumb.
up or down.
Yeah, yeah.
Point it down.
You came in here and you got naked. Everything's good.
What? This is.
Wait, you were naked first?
He was naked, and then
I was naked.
Was that a defense mechanism?
Bobby, it scares
Patrice.
people.
Yeah.
That's
How
a
is that a
hello.
defense mechanism, though?
But
That's a
not
hello.
To me, it's funny. You gotta understand these motherfuckers.
Yeah,
I don't
do
want to
it.
stand.
Yeah, but I don't do.
He doesn't do it all the time.
That's the point. That's exactly the point.
You're natural.
So I'm fucked.
just don't shit in
Because I
our
want to do
office
movies.
after
I want to do movies.
Yeah.
I want to do more work, but
Yeah.
I'm essentially screwed as
You
well.
should do a movie about your visit to that village. I'd watch that.
Let me ask you a question. Why
No,
couldn't-
I think that'd be interesting.
Well, how come I couldn't touch you? Is that a
No, you can touch
personal
me.
space
No,
or just don't touch
no, you can touch me. I'll give you a hug and
Oh,
everything.
so you don't even know, like, you don't even know when Bobby's fucking around, really.
No.
None of us do.
All right, good enough.
I'm very confused by Bobby. Lee.
Watching these two talk, it was like every fucking grocery store in Brooklyn.
Can I have one of those? Or I think I need one of these. Yeah. Yeah. I'm cool now.
Damn,
I'm fine. I know what
that
he's saying. I know what he's saying now.
You know Danny or
Really?
what?
I love Danny.
You know Putty?
Yeah. We have mutual friends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, yeah, like my
We-
friend is dating one of the girls on Community, and we had
We had chicken and waffles together.
chicken and waffles together.
Oh, that sounds nice.
Great guy. Great guy.
It wasn't just us two.
You feel his energy, Danny's energy?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
It's the energy of going to work for the rest of his fucking
Yeah,
life.
Yeah.
He just got, it's very...
He has a lot to lose.
Thanks, guys.
You can feel it.
He's got the energy of I got a lot to lose. I
Yeah,
don't,
he-
I don't need to be
And
part
so
of this.
There's
Yeah.
just.
I don't need to be part of
Do
this.
you have any angst at all, Danny? Is it what do you want to say when you just? What do you go? Oh man, I just want to say this, and it ain't good to this business.
Well, he ain't gonna say it.
To the business? Well, I mean, I played 3 Sanjays in 2007, so there was definitely a little bit of that. Where I'm Polish too. Everyone thinks I'm Indian. As far as angst, besides that, that's really
Never
it.
mind. See?
That's it.
Do
Yeah.
you see how easy it
He knows how to
fucking
play
is?
it.
Yeah. But
all
then
you
if you
have to
ask
do,
me,
Bobby.
but if you ask me the same question, ask me now.
Do you have any?
I want to try what he did. I want to try to do
Why
what
are
he
you
did.
sitting like Truman Capote right now?
Because I want to change. I want to change. I want to change.
All right, ask him the question.
Yeah, I want to change.
Hey, let me ask you a question.
Yes,
Is there
hello.
anything about this business that causes you some angst that you just wish it wasn't like this?
No, I love everybody. I love everybody, and I'm just happy to be here.
Are ya?
But they don't say that.
No.
They
They don't say it that way either.
They don't say it that way.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's-
I'll be honest with you.
Okay, what-
Okay,
Do you love the business?
no. And ask me why. Ask me why.
Why don't you? It's too late now. It's already done.
I'll tell you why.
Why don't you love the
Because it's
business?
the land of crazy. Nothing makes sense. Okay, nothing makes sense. All right. I'll give you an example. Right. What I'm saying is this: if an Asian guy like myself, right, who's on a series for 8 years, who does stand up, you know what I mean, who sells, I'm not a theater guy.
Sell a lot of tickets.
Yeah, but I sell tickets and stuff like that, right?
Sure.
I shouldn't be in a room with these 22-year-old Asian guys, you know what I mean, waiting to audition for something. You know what I mean? I should have had to call me in at a separate time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I wait an hour with these guys. They're looking, talking about. I go, no, dude, you can't kill the way I kill on stage. I mean, that's the truth. You know what I mean? And I feel like
Are you saying
stand-up.
it could be racism in Hollywood?
shit.
No,
Possibly.
what I'm saying is that I think that stand-ups in general don't get the respect that they deserve.
True that.
You know what I mean?
So
I think that, if you go up on stage and in front of 500 random people and you can crush, I think that should have, you come in at
That
2
should
to
carry a
2:30.
weight in
But
an
Bobby, can I
audition?
say that
The regular people come at noon, you come to 2 to 2:30.
we don't give stand up? Now that statement though,
Yeah.
we don't give stand up the respect it deserves because as soon as we think we can leave, we go.
You leave.
No
right.
one stays.
Right.
So everyone wants to get it. Stand up really is
The stepping stone.
a stepping stone or a lower level. We do that to ourselves.
Why?
I don't know.
How?
That's what we do. Meaning, every major comedian that started at stand up that got up to a point where he's recognized for not doing stand up
Yeah.
anymore, he doesn't do it.
Probably because of the money, though, too, though. It's hard. It's Jim Carrey can make a lot doing stand-up, but you $20 million a movie. And it's a lot easier as far as, the grind or the risk of stand-up, which is bombing and it's live and you got to get... It's acting... Not that acting is easy, but it's less of a fucking grind to be on a film with nice people who love you for $20 million.
Still, once you get your 20, this is what I'm saying. People people quit. That's what we do to our.
Yeah, Sandler doesn't do it much. Murphy, Steve Martin. You're right. Jim Carrey. A lot of those guys don't.
They're
all great
I don't
comics.
have to do this stupid shit no more.
Why would they go out on the road?
But
but Seinfeld does it, you know.
Yeah,
he's one of the
You know,
the
Cosby
rares.
did it.
Cosby still does it. I saw him recently in Atlantic City. He's still doing stand-up.
Is it?
Yeah, yeah.
Probably bad
It's just for me,
investment.
stand-up is like one of those things
Cosby
where it's
money,
like I
lost
have
it
to
all.
do. I'm addicted to it.
Yeah?
Like, yeah, I could be on a Monday night and I'll go to like an open mic. I mean, they'll just put me on, but I'll just try new stuff. You know what I mean? I mean, it's just something that I have to do every night.
Really?
You're one of those guys. Jimmy's like that, right?
Yeah.
No, I just
Jim's
love
like
it.
that too, yeah.
Even when I'm bombing, I just love it.
I don't like bombing.
Really? You
Because
don't
my
mind?
job as an entertainer, Bob, it's to really get those people feeling good.
And Norton, if you hit it big, where you're a 20 million a movie guy, are you gonna still do stand-up?
Yeah, I love doing stand-up, but
You're gonna do spots on Thursday?
Chris Rock is a guy who makes a tremendous amount of money, films everything, and still does it. I would like to have that kind of a career where it's you're doing it because you have something to say and you want to do it. Like whenever he wants to go on, he goes on anywhere he wants. That's a great schedule.
And
to
he's
have.
respectful with the time and everything.
Yeah, he's not a dick
Yeah, he's not a
at
dick.
all, but he doesn't need to do it, but he loves doing it.
But
Like
do
that's
you-
the kind of career I'd like to have.
You would go fucking crazy because you'd be second guessing up there. Are they here and laughing because I'm funny, or are they here and laughing because I'm who I am?
Nah, but you get over that. Like they like Seinfeld said, like the first 5 minutes. I've seen Chris not have good sets. Or Jerry
Yeah.
in the cellar, man. The cellar is forgiving for 5 minutes. And hey, we love you. And they're not gonna boo those guys, but they're not gonna laugh for 40. Robin will go in there. Robin Williams will do great for a few minutes, and then he starts fucking working on material. Yeah, some works, some bombs.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's like any other comic. After a few minutes,
Yeah, but that place is
they're
like
not gonna heckle
an
him. Though.
anomaly.
They're not gonna yell at him.
That place is an anomaly.
But they're
It's
good. That's
just
why
a-
Chappelle works out there because they're very honest.
Yeah, but then you go into some regular fucking comedy club. That's a comics comedy club.
I think the Comedy Store in LA is like that.
Yeah,
It's
he's
dark
right.
And,
Yeah.
and it's very difficult.
Yeah.
That's why I like going to it.
I fucking every time I have a TV set out there, when I do the store,
Why?
it just is. My first TV set ever was Louis Anderson's. My first real one was Friday.
That Louis Anderson show?
I did that in Santa Monica. So the night before I'm ready to tape, I go on, and fucking Dice walks in. I'd never met Dice. And they're like, Dice is going on. So he goes, and nobody wanted Frankie Pace was on next. He's like, I know he's got the fucking horn on. I don't want to go on after Dice. So I'm like, fuck it, I'll go on after him. I know I'm going to bomb. And I had a 7 TV clean minutes. And he's like, the piano player brings you up. I mean, the piano player tells the comedian on stage who you are, and they bring you up.
Yeah.
It's tag team. And
Shitty comedy.
so Dice goes,
Evil
who's next?
spirits in that fucking place.
Dice had just done an hour of filth, and he goes, "Who's next?" And they're like, "Jim Norton." Who? Oh, no, this next guy, yeah, he's great. You're gonna love him.
Oh no!
I fucking died for 7 minutes. I tried the opening, like I had Dice was my opener. Nothing. That was like 97. Nothing.
There's nothing worse than bombing, but at the same time bombing, and you feel like you bombed because they were above that stupid shit. You said, really? That was clever 7 years ago. Asshole.
You think we've never heard that, faggot? Yeah. I bombed for beyond my control. I couldn't have gotten out of
You
it.
don't do stand up there? I don't do stand up. Where you come from? What's your background?
I did some sketch comedy and improv back in
Improv.
Chicago.
Second City, right?
Theater. Yeah, the Second City stuff. I admire stand-ups. I'm terrified of that. I don't know if I could ever do that.
Yeah, that would be. I don't understand how you get up there,
When you
especially
get famous,
bombing. Ugh.
I'm sorry.
No, I mean especially bombing. It's just
When you get famous, though, and it comes down to it, you're gonna do it because a lot of comics. I noticed the business right now is very strange, where everybody's downsizing from like movie star down to TV star and TV star down to commercial guy, down to stand-up comedian, motherfucker. It's you can see it. You can't just say it's like fucking Christian Slater has they've been trying to give him a TV show for I think 3 he's had.
But there's also a late 80s vibe where everyone's doing it now. Like Roddy Piper's doing it now at the Comedy Store every night. Steve O's doing it now for
Yes,
Jack.
Steve O.
Mick
Steve
Foley's
O's
doing it?
Yeah.
Mick Foley's doing it.
Yeah. So people are doing it now. You know what I mean? Because they want to make the money on the road.
damn.
Yeah.
You think it's all financial, huh?
I think they secretly like.
And they want to do it.
You think those guys
And that's
think?
why I work.
You think those guys think it's easy to Obviously, it's not. I'm not trying to insult you guys, but do they look at you guys and go, "Wow, that looks easy. I could do that."
No, Roddy
and then
Roddy
they're finding out,
Roddy
"Holy shit,
Piper
this is not as
has
easy as I
complete
thought."
respect for us. He even says, like off stage, like backstage, like I can't do what you guys do. And he goes up there and he struggles, but he's trying.
You think they went into it ahead of time to? You think they did ahead? Thought that it was easy.
Maybe
Going
before
into
they
it.
went into it.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what? There's nothing scarier than the first time you go up, right? And you're backstage and you're like, oh my God, I have to actually do this. And then you go up and the lights hit you. And I've seen that, you know what I mean? Even with stars, they've tried it for the first time. Marilyn Rice Cup did a show at the Laugh Factory. She's on 24, Marilyn Rice Cup. Okay. And she asked all the cast of 24 to do stand-up for the first time, right? So I get a call from James and I go, you got to get down here right away and close out the show. I go, why? Everyone's eating it. I went, packed room, the cast of 24, each... like the president,
Why
the FBI agent,
and
they're up on stage doing stand-up,
There's
right?
a humility to stand-up, though. See, this the thing you understand. There's a vulnerability even when you're trying to be. And I can picture actors going up, looking at what they think is funny when they look at these fucking cheese balls with this new, the new I don't care, I care, but if you don't like
that phony irony, that phony detached bullshit.
Right.
Phony
Is
irony.
that funny? You didn't get it,
No,
so that I'm
But what I saw,
elevating above you.
what I saw was fear on everyone's face. They weren't even having that. They were eating it.
I would have given standing basis for eating ball eating like good for you.
That'd be a great episode of
Shove
24
it
right
in
there.
your fucking ass cheeks.
I would have loved that episode.
Now you know. Now you know.
Terrifying.
Fucking cut. Try it again. Now you know how you have to cut and re-edit in your mind because you go. And you do this in your mind, motherfucker. I missed the most important part of the fucking joke. And that's in your head as you're sitting there trying to be like fucking finger gunpoint like Peng.
Going just how I planned.
A lot of crazy stuff going on. I just wanted to let y'all know that. See, sometimes we comedians aren't trying to be funny. We're just trying to be knowledgeable. Dig that. But it's easy. But like I said, funny is a whole different thing from comedy. Comedy is business.
Yeah.
Just funny guys doing funny shit. It ain't as many of those in the game as you think. And the funny guys doing funny shit are the ones that have, some of them have problems. Like Voss. Voss is one of the funniest motherfuckers.
Can I tell you how funny fucking Voss was last night at that roast? Voss is a sickeningly funny guy.
It's one of the fun. I'm gonna tell you the funniest thing Voss ever said, and he said 1,000 funny things, but he's so fucking good, right? This girl was in the audience just heckling or whatever. He's like, shut up. He goes, where you from? She says, Minnesota. Where you in Minnesota? And she's like, I go to school. Yeah, what do you do? She goes, well, I go to a school where you don't take classes and you kind of choose what you want to do that day. And Voss goes, who's your fucking principal, Billy Jack? And my fucking head almost came off laughing that he would say that. But Voss is like, there's nobody funnier than him.
But that's not him being funny, that's him being old, and that's the last movie reference.
That fucker is he's a humble dude, he's a funny guy, but it's like, there's no way that Big Lake should be on TV and Voss ain't on TV. You feel me? It's just no fucking way. And it's just, that's the thing about the game. It's you all shut the fuck up. But I thought it was about talent. And
Voss has been hammering at trying to, like, he's a driven guy. He's not lazy.
He's not a lazy guy.
He's been trying for years.
He's uncomfortable, Voss.
He meets
somebody. He meets a new comic.
He's uncomfortable.
New comics don't fuck with each other.
I understand what you're saying now.
We used to fuck with each other back. Me and Norton and them, we used to have hat court. Where we would
take each other's bits to hat court, hat court,
we would put your bit up on trial. Like to go, I think that this bit sucks that you do.
Yeah, you have to defend your own bit.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, and hat court.
You
I forgot about hat court.
Never do that shit.
What was Patrice's?
I don't remember even what any of ours were. No.
I would love to know.
I tell you what mine was. I tell you.
Was it
right
ass
now,
in the front? Whatever it was.
Right, let's hear it,
Patrice.
Patrice.
It was racist Popeye. They put up. I used to go Keith, and I remember I put Keith's toe booth up on trial. But I put up, I used to go, Popeye's a racist. You can hear him. He would go, nigger. And I after it went on Hank Court, I never said it again. I couldn't defend.
You couldn't defend it?
It just was funny.
It's just funny to fucking hear.
Just to say that.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, that was like the jury was out for 6 minutes on that one. No questions for the judge.
He actually pled. He pled a fucking settlement.
They didn't even need to go in the back. They just said, we're ready to vote right now.
No angry men on that one.
No, not at all.
Damn.
No, we all got fucking killed.
That's
in Hack
funny,
Court.
man. That's hack.
I was
court.
doing something on stage one time in the cellar. It was something that required me, like, it was some horrendous, like, movement. And I look over and I see Keith and Voss looking at me from the door, and I'm like, I never can do this bit again. I was humiliated that I had been caught doing that bit.
Like looking up, jerking off, and your mom's at the door.
Yeah, but it was one of those fucking one of those humiliating moments where you're just like, the audience is okay for them to see it, but not your friends.
not
that's
your
why,
friends.
you know, I distance myself because a lot of comedy, you don't need to be funny, and you meet a lot of taking themselves very seriously comics, where I go, what drove you to this again? Because you joke. Because Voss will go, I've seen people bent out of shape, but Voss will go, how long you been in the business? Somebody will go, 2 years. You go, okay, great. And he'll go, give me a cup of coffee.
Yeah.
and he'll stay in the character.
Yeah.
Or me, I'll fuck with guys that go, hi, I'm such and such. Like, and the guy that'll introduce is like, Bobby Kelly. He'll introduce like 3 young comics who love him. And then they go, I'll introduce you to the guys. And they come up with their, we're going to meet Norton, Patrice. And then I'll just go, Bobby, you should still be introducing yourself. You get somebody else to introduce you to me, and then maybe I'll talk to your shitty friends. And we won't break character, but now it's like, this is just too mean.
They're horrified,
It's just evil. I'm gonna fucking kill myself because I'm being teased. It's just like,
you ever see Keith? Well, Keith Robinson was really funny. He'd be at the cellar and someone would go, hey, this is, I don't want to meet her. And he won't look up, and he gives the dismissive hand. And he's a terrible actor, but he's great there because he will not look up and he won't meet him. I don't want to meet him.
Keith is brutal, man. He's brutal.
I don't want to meet him. I don't want to meet him.
Yeah.
Philly motherfucker.
Oh, he really is a fucking dummy.
Or Voss would go, the guy stick his hand out to shake his hand. Voss will tell somebody else, can you shake his hand for me? I don't want to touch it. It's just funny shit. It's funny.
Voss will call anybody out. Voss really does have a bit of Asperger's because he's the guy that will. I've watched him do it in delis for years. If they get him coffee and they touch the inside of his cup in front of a line full of people, he'll go, "You're touching the inside of my cup." That's good. Cough in your hand. Wash your hands. Just cough in your hand. I forget who it was. I was with a girl one time, and I was waiting for her. She went into the fucking store, and she came out, and she goes, "Some guy is being such an asshole in there." 30 seconds later, Voss walked out.
God damn it.
He's the fucking
And don't forget,
worst.
you can't touch him either. Can't touch Voss.
Well, I think Voss had to be molested.
He has that
He
thing.
gets freaked out.
I always
he
tell. We'll
does.
talk. I'll just rest my hand on him, and he can't handle
He
love or
loses
being
his mind.
hugged.
Yeah.
Wow.
Bobby
a
Lee, though,
fucked up,
he'll hump anybody, right, Bobby? Life lessons. Life lessons. from Bobby
Bonnie
Lee.
told me one time she was crying, and Voss was trying to comfort her.
What's Danny plugging?
Yeah, I'm sorry, Dan. It's a weird day, man. We got a lot of guys in today.
What do you
But
mean?
I'm in the back.
Community. He's on Community on Thursday nights at 8 o'clock, NBC.
Come watch Community tomorrow night.
It's only the biggest show on TV.
Is it a hit
and we're
now?
just-
It's a hit?
Nah, I wouldn't say it's a hit. It's there.
It's become.
Every year, though,
Pick
right?
it up. Second season.
Who's your leading?
Us.
Oh, you're 8
Yeah,
o'clock.
we're 8 o'clock. Yeah. Last week we had Shrek as a lead-in. That was nice. This week, no lead-in.
That helps a little bit.
But we
right?
got Hillary Duff tomorrow.
Who's after your show?
Us, 30 Rock.
Oh, 30 Rock.
Then The Office.
So it's a whole block. You're a part of the block.
Yeah, he's part of the block.
The must-see
Bobby.
TV block.
Must-see TV.
Is that the biggest night on NBC right now?
I think so, right? That's the only comedy night right now.
A lot
That's
of
the
ethnic
Office,
people though
30
on their
Rock
shows,
and
which is great.
What?
On
Outsourced.
NBC, a lot of ethnic people.
Oh, you like that?
Because of Grace Wu. There's this Asian lady
A lot
named
of
Grace
ethnic
Wu.
people, but not a lot of black people, which, let's be honest, is the one that counts.
No, can I just let me just say let me get two. All right, you had your own network. Remember the CW and what? Right?
We have 2 on our show.
What, Tracy and then the other guy that doesn't talk on The Office?
No, Community.
No, we have 2.
I mean, on 30 Rock, rather.
Oh, 30 Rock.
Oh, 30 Rock.
And Tracy's not black now, like meaning Tracy's a fucking brand now. He's not just a fucking black dude.
.com says stuff every once in a while.
You have your own channel, right? Tyler Perry, the whole thing.
Yeah,
that
Tyler
is true. It's like, what are you complaining about? We don't have our own channel.
That's not my black people. That's fucking. That's churchy black. This churchy black. This somebody churchy black. When they have 3D, a hat comes out where you have to fucking give tides to the black church.
Give back your glasses, everybody. Give back your glasses.
Holy shit.
Who are your black people? Who would you say you're black people?
Yeah, I want to know your black people.
Oh, shit.
God damn, man. As a whole, I don't like positive black people, and I don't like fucking nigga shit.
Yeah.
I'm in between, so whatever that is.
Wow, what is
you
that?
know, like
What is that? Is right.
I enjoy, like, Jamie Foxx is a very
In between.
a guy that's like he's worldly, he doesn't hide it, and he's not corny. I don't like black guys who go, well, I'm trying my best to. White people are watching, and then I don't like niggas like like I eat scrimp, and I was like, nigga, like, it's shrimp, nigga, and fucking spell the THE, nigga. Stop putting DA as the. It's just like it doesn't make you the shit. So I'm stuck in between, man. Like it's a weird thing, you know.
Your audience is what? Your audience is mixed or mostly white or half and half?
Oh shit, man. Mostly white people.
It is?
Yeah, because I did a lot of white shit when I started, but I'm trying to get some black people. I got a real underground, good black following.
Yeah.
But they ain't coming out like this, like they see Cat Williams. Nigga, like it ain't like Patrice is in town. Because I'm like, if those black people knew me when I was in Minnesota, that's would have filled up the other 200 seats that was missing.
I'm the same way with Asians, right? Like the FOBs, fresh off the boats, they hate me.
Really?
Yeah, and then
really?
the other ones that go to MIT, you know what I mean? They hate me. Right? So there's a small group that likes
The ones who have fingered the asses of retards. Anyone who's been raped by somebody with an extra chromosome.
Like the Fast and the Furious ones, like
Yeah. The Tokyo Drift ones love me.
See, I'm learning something because I would assume that every Asian comes out to see Bobby Lee. I would just assume.
No,
that.
when I'm in Seattle, San Francisco, it's a great time. You know what I mean? But it's like,
But Bobby doesn't represent this. What Russell?
Oh, my God. You gonna attack me again?
No.
Oh,
Man, come on.
Russell Peters somehow is the voice of
Indians.
Asians. Like
Yeah.
they go, oh. And when I say Asians, the whole
thing.
India. So they go, this is our guy. And Aziz, that's our guy. Even though Aziz is a little more mixed, but like for them to come out, it's like this. And that's who big comics are now. By the way, are the ones that just whoever they identify with come to see him. That's why Larry the Cable Guy. He's filling up 50,000 seaters with rednecks and shit.
but see, I'll perform and I'll see an Asian person who thinks, you know, they're gonna like me, and I can see in their eyes like this is not
possible.
Yeah, this is not what I signed up for.
Yeah, this guy's not representing.
Yeah. He's not talking about, you know
How
what I
do
mean?
you see
What
that
we
in
wanna talk about.
those tiny eyes? Fucking Bobby Lee's gonna be at Caroline's tonight. I know that.
Yeah, 10 o'clock.
And
well, you know
and
what,
it's gonna
guys?
be on the
Thank you
internet.
so much for having me
Jokes
here.
talk. You want to run out of here before
Thanks
we
for
get
having me
started?
too.
I'm gonna take I need a cigarette. First of all, I need a
Where you
cigarette.
going?
I gotta go.
Oh, shit.
Where you
Danny's
going?
gotta go
Gotta
too.
run. I gotta go meet some people.
Community.
Gotta go meet my wife.
Yes, community.
Thursday nights.
Your wife.
Thursdays.
How long you been
8
married?
p.m. NBC.
That's right.
How long? 5 years? Really? When did y'all meet? When you 6, 7?
Pretty much. We met in college.
They will not.
Hey, Danny, I want to apologize because I think that vibe when you came in was a little weird, and I think I'm the conduit.
You are the cause.
I'm the conduit of weirdness. So I just want to apologize because I love you, and you know what I mean. And God bless you. God
And I
bless
love
you.
how Bobby's facial hair looks like that magnet thing when he was a kid. Magnet doodle.
Bobby looks good.
It's
You know
hard.
what? It's
hard
like
to
you
get the
can't hold back. Can you?
He has the same.
there goes
He
Bobby.
has the same mustache.
I'm moving out with Bobby. See you guys later. Bye-bye.
All right, bye, Danny.
Take it,
Nice meeting you. All right.
Community.
What was that called growing up there, Patrice? Now I need to know what the fuck that was.
I think he said
Magnet doodle.
Okay,
It was
very
a
good.
bald-headed guy and you just magnetized
Oh,
him.
that's
like
hilarious.
I think Magnet was something else. It was like fucking Woolly Willy.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I think it was Willy Willy.
And Patrice is you're
I'm filming my special this Friday. Yeah.
Friday night, 2 shows.
I'm going, Patrice. I can't wait.
Where do people get tickets? Is there a place to get tickets?
No, I gave away 60. Wait, how many tickets? 50 or 60?
Those are pairs, so it's probably less.
50. So
We'll have more tickets to give away,
pairs.
either today or tomorrow. We're still giving tickets away.
Yeah, definitely.
For people in the
These
New
are
York
these are
area.
special My Stash tickets that I'm giving to the wonderful show. Here.
Patrice is really pumped, so.
In November 1920, I'll be at Poughkeepsie and Bananas Poughkeepsie. I haven't been there in well over probably a year and a half, so I'm happy to be going back there.
Yeah.
They'll have you upstairs. They'll have you at the big
Downstairs.
The big house. Downstairs.
That's
the big
what I
house.
do, yeah.
Yes, go. Well, fuck you.
Well, I do. That's what I do.
So.
Opie and Anthony. The Opie and Anthony Show on the Virus. Sirius XM.
And we played that because Lady Gaga's in the news. Ugh. She's got a new perfume she wants to make, and she wants it to smell like blood and semen.
Yeah.
Because she's different.
I'll give her my sheets.
And with that, we say hi to Bobby Lee.
Hello.
I tip my hat to Jim Norton, who's very close to coming out with something.
No, I like yours. I Twittered yesterday, but I like yours better.
Oh, you did.
She wants it to smell like blood and semen. In other words, her underwear. But I actually prefer yours. I'll give her my sheets of fire.
I hooked up with this girl once, and her Nana, but can I say it? The Nana smelled like hot blood.
Hot blood.
Like it was not just blood, but it was like heated. Like you know what I mean? That you would see in the first 48.
Fresh.
Like curdled. Like curdled blood. You know what I mean? I still did it anyway, you know, because I'm a warrior.
I can't fuck a chick on the ragman. You can do that.
I can do all that. I can do that. I'm a warrior.
All the time. All the time. Get right in there.
Yeah. I watch all kinds of porn now too. It's like you know how like over
I
the
thought
years.
you were trying to avoid all that stuff.
No, I'm back in it. You know what I mean? I'm back in it.
Not a
Because you know
quitter.
I'm 40 and you know I'm about to die anyway. You know what I mean? So might as well go for it.
Never know. You're over the hump.
You said fuck it.
Well, you know how I used to do crystal meth when I was younger. I'm sober now. You know that, right? And when you masturbate while you're on crystal meth, you can't think of the breasts. You have to think of crazy stuff. You know what I mean? And that's where I'm at now on my porn. You know what I mean?
The crazier the better.
Yeah, the crazier the better.
You can't just look at a naked picture and jerk off.
No, like you know Japanese porn.
Oh,
that's
my
the
God.
best.
They're fucking crazy.
Because the men are aggressive, right? They're, you know what I mean? They make the noises, and the girls are crying.
Yeah.
I don't know why. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then that makes me, you know what I mean? Like, make me feel good.
Makes you come real hard.
It makes me come real hard.
I could never fucking get into that shit. I've watched it, and it's like anime porn. And,
I like that too. I like that.
The guy's like, and he's got this glowing yellow dick for some reason.
And sometimes an octopus will come out and like make love to 9 girls at the same time. You know, that's fucking awesome.
And they're all going like, yeah.
I like
And
that.
they're in the little schoolgirl thing.
Yeah, schoolgirl. Yeah.
And they like that.
Yeah, I like that noise. I like that noise.
And
With animated tears.
They're crying.
Oh, yeah. They always cry.
It's because they got nuked. I'm telling you, it's a culture that
think
had
so?
their balls cut off, and they want to fucking reclaim their masculinity and their strength as a culture. Yes, Germany's the same way. They're bizarre in their porn because they lost the World
You
War.
think because of that? Though?
When you lose a world war,
Is this
Oh,
something
that's what
you're
that's
into?
what well, that's a little too much.
But this is
that's
like,
real.
This is
Is this something you're into?
That's not a cartoon.
That's a little too much. That's a little too much.
Danny, can you explain what we're looking at?
No, what is that? I love
Danny
it.
just goes,
Yeah,
no.
I think
You can't explain this.
It's live action tentacle porn,
That's
basically.
amazing. That's amazing.
who wants a fucking tentacle?
I don't know. That's amazing.
Is this an actual category?
Oh my god.
This is a category, tentacle porn?
Yeah.
Yes.
By the way,
Oh my god, that's my mom.
this looks great.
This is like
This looks great, though.
This is like anime. Look,
my God,
but
oh my
they
God.
had a cube out. They pixelate the pussy.
The pussy.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Even though all this other crap is going
That's a
on.
little too much, I think, for
Can
me.
you show us something that you're really into right now?
crazy.
Maybe a video that really gets you off.
Well, no, I mean, because the stuff that I have it on DVD, because I'll tell you why.
You want to be able to destroy it as quickly as
No, what it
possible?
is this. What is this? What's going on?
No, I'm just telling you I have to close the curtains because we're watching porn.
What?
Oh, no, that's good. Whenever you do that, though, Jimmy, it makes me scared.
Oh, no,
I know. We're,
No, because I remember the first time.
oh yeah, no,
what
sure, yeah.
happened? No, we're gonna play this legit today.
Okay, good.
Finally, we can have a normal appearance of Bobby.
Yeah, everything's fine.
Everything's good so far.
How long are you
no
in town for?
problems.
I'm here for someone.
Okay.
He's promoting Caroline's this weekend. 2 shows tonight, 2 shows Saturday. Oh, and 1 show Sunday night. 212-757-4100. The tickets should fucking sell real well.
Let's hope so.
Bobby Lee is hilarious.
Thank you
really
so
should
much
check
for
him
saying
out.
that.
Show us something that you're really into on as far as porn goes, or at least as a category.
Okay, the truth be known, okay. There's this college website that I have. I think I have my iPad that I can direct it to through my email, because it's these college girls that submit. You know what I mean? Their porn, and they get $5,000, right? I just like. Let me tell you something. I'm gonna be real with you.
Be real.
If it like Brie Olson, is she coming in?
No.
Oh no, because I just did a scene with her in a Pauly Shore Showtime thing, right? That doesn't turn me out. What turns me out is if it's a girl that's not in the business, but she has to do it, and in their eyes, you have to see them go, Mom. You know what I mean? Like that switch in their mind, like why? You know what I mean? Like I shouldn't be doing this.
Yeah, I thought this was a good idea.
What
but
road got me here?
Yeah, and I mean, does that make me evil?
No, that's kind of hot.
No, I think it makes me evil.
No, you just get bored with the fucking same old thing. It's
Well,
like,
I have a girlfriend, so you know I love her.
does she watch with you?
No, she doesn't like anything about that.
Does she know what you like?
I shouldn't even be saying.
You know
it
what's
right now.
worse?
What?
You ever watch that show I Survived? It's like a show. It's on what channel is that? A&E or Discovery or one of those fucking shows now that just show death, murder, crime shows. And sometimes they get these women that were abducted or accosted in their homes.
I've seen that show.
And they're describing like this sexual abuse. And
Yeah.
I'm watching, kind of going, I don't know why. I'm
Oh my
not
God.
jerking off.
Okay.
I'm not getting a hard on.
Yeah.
But I'm going like, this is kind of hot.
Yeah.
And I feel like a real
That's the
creep.
kind of stuff I like.
You
that
should.
It's hot.
Yeah.
Like,
Cock's
'cause
getting
it's
restless.
so bad.
Oh wait, we're back to anime.
Wait, there's a movie called Irreversible. Have you seen that?
That
No.
rape scene is it's the worst scene ever.
Yeah,
Really?
yeah, I agree.
Oh, you like that? It made me physically ill to watch that.
Oh yeah, it made me physically ill.
Although the rape,
Really?
although the rape scene in Clockwork Orange was pretty damn hot.
That's nothing compared to
Dude,
Irreversible.
really?
it's
Okay.
a 5-minute tunnel rape scene, and it's so realistic you can't really jerk
It's
off to it.
so
Wow.
Yeah,
Dude,
it's so
it's
realistic.
so-
But you tried, right, Bobby?
Yes, of course.
Really?
Yeah.
it's so fucking brutal.
I don't know this one.
And you feel so bad for the girl.
See, I don't like that.
Yeah, I don't like
I
that.
can't get-
Or the pinball machine and the accused. You can't jerk off to that either.
Nah.
Well, because she's not hot.
Oh, that's right, Jodie Foster. She likes women. That's why you know what she likes.
Hey,
Anime inside the vagina cum shot. They just
the
show.
big giant green eyes.
Yeah, those speed racer eyes.
Speed racer eyes.
Oh my God. That's not a Japanese joke. That's the thing. It's like these girls cry in these porns, and it's like Japanese, and they have small penises.
Yeah.
So what are they crying about?
That's
Why they do the porn like that. They're trying to make their cocks look bigger. They want their cocks to have prowess instead of just be these things that help make babies. That no one is threatened by that.
And they're fans of giant breasts too. Giant breasts.
And then the women in reality have the smallest kiwi fruit titties.
Yeah.
Yeah, but everyone's
The anime, they're perfect, nice, big, perfect.
I think it has to do with the nuclear thing that happened.
Yeah,
Jim's got a theory.
You have a theory. But I think,
Oh,
yeah.
is he gonna put it in her ass?
Because they're really artsy too, and they have no military now. The Japanese.
Right,
So
yeah.
they put all their energy into art making.
Into art and anime
And
porn,
leisure.
and tentacles, fucking women.
Yeah.
What is he doing
Oh
now?
my God. Putting a Band-Aid on it.
Dude,
Because he bruised it up real bad.
it looked like he plugged up a vagina with duct
He
tape.
put a Band-Aid. That's really nice of him to do that too, right? When I
It
bruise it up, I
bleeding.
just leave it. You know what I mean?
Bobby's back in.
All the girls look the same. In
We
here.
try to show you some stuff over the last couple of years, and you're like,
Well,
and you run out of the studio.
Well, you showed me a guy, a human being that was in the studio with his heart on, and then you guys made me spit on his
Bobo.
penis. So
Yeah,
that's a
Bobo.
little weird.
That's Bobo.
Bobo.
That's the rape scene in Irreversible.
Yeah, that's it.
He's like, she's fucking her on her stomach, and it's actually kind.
saw this.
He's got his hand over her mouth, but it's a brutal sodomizing.
That's 5 minutes. 5 minutes of that.
Yeah, I think I saw this movie.
It's
Yeah.
brutal.
It's brutal.
That is fucked up.
It's brutal.
and you can
what's
tell
he
she.
saying to her?
I don't know. It's in French, but it's not. It's not good.
makes it worse.
Oh, they
not
don't even
good.
show They don't even show the part where he gets up and kicks her in the face.
All right. He picks it up.
Oh yeah.
How did I can't remember when or where I saw that, but I know I saw that movie.
You probably
Yeah,
heard
yeah.
about a great rape scene and then went and downloaded
Yeah,
it.
I went down. I gotta get that.
I only saw this section.
That's
I bought it
fucked
and I
up.
just fast forward.
Just that, and then fucking throw the movie away. Fuck it.
Bobby, what else is up with you? It's been a while, man.
No, I was here like a couple of months ago.
It's a while. We've done probably 200 shows since you've been here.
Oh yeah, been to 200 shows. My career's at a downward slope right now. I did Harold and Kumar 3. Did I talk about that last time?
No.
Yeah, it's downward. No, it's a great. I love John's show. I love those guys. You know what I mean? It's a great. It's a great art piece. And then I had 2 lines in a movie.
Oh yeah,
called,
we talked about Ken Jeong, where you should be Ken Jeong and you're not.
Right, but you know what? Daddy's coming back a little bit, I think. You know, I'm getting 2 lines again in movies.
Oh, okay.
I'm in a movie called Paul with Simon Pegg.
Huh?
Oh, Simon
And I'm doing
Pegg,
Chelsea every other week. She's saved my career, bro.
I like
Chelsea.
her show. Yeah, she's great.
Chelsea Handler.
I'll tell you why. Because she doesn't really like think that I'm funny. I don't think.
I don't think she thinks a lot of you.
But the thing is this: when she came to the Comedy Store in the '90s, I was like really nice to her because she was. I thought she was very funny, and we were friends. You know what I mean? And so she just helps out people, which is great. You know, a lot of people they make it and they fuck you. They fuck you.
They don't remember you.
Yeah, they do, right?
Yeah, they fuck you, dude. They don't even return your phone calls, or you see them and then they don't even like, you know what I mean, what's up, bro? And then they'll walk away.
The fake fist pump.
I mean, there was this one guy. I'm not gonna say his name, but he's on a hit show right now on NBC. Okay.
Look up NBC.
Is he stand-up?
Look up NBC.
He's a stand-up. Okay?
I know exactly what you're talking about.
No, you don't.
Yeah.
You do not.
No, I won't say it, but I do.
Let me tell you something about this guy. Okay. The first day he moves into town, right? I'm with him and Bonnie McFarlane. You know Bonnie? I'm talking Bonnie. Yeah, Rich
Poor
Boss's
Bonnie.
wife.
We
Yes.
call it poor Bonnie.
Poor Bonnie, right? So you know what? This kid
Lost
comes
a bet, Bonnie.
He's young, right? So but you know what?
Who is it?
I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna take him to a called Good Dude, and then we'll just we'll be hot. You know what I mean? You know, the doorman knows me.
And
I
you're
come in.
fucking showing me.
I'm showing him
the
the LA guy. Night, right? I'm a comic, you know what I mean?
Right.
So, you know, I buy him drinks, we dance, you know what I mean? The dancings, right? And then, you know, next thing I know, 6, 7 months later, maybe a year, he's here, you know? And I saw him, you know, at a party. He walked out, he goes, "It's you." Gave me a pound and walked away. You know what?
Oh,
And,
man.
yeah, I don't need that in my life. I'm not gonna tell you.
And you know,
Because I'm already on the outs with Hollywood. I can't rat people out. And remember what Patrice said the last time I was here?
Yeah.
I talk too much.
Yeah, he did say that.
Yeah, I talk.
Yeah, you gotta watch what you say. Yeah, you don't want to burn bridges.
oh, can I at least write it down?
Yeah, you write it down, and I'll say it.
If I got it?
He's young, but he's on a show.
I know.
I think I know.
Okay, write it down.
Yup, that's it right
Let me see.
there.
Let me see.
That's what I was thinking.
Let me see.
That's what I was thinking. Yeah.
Let me see. Yep. No.
Oh, wow.
No. Very close, though. Very close.
Oh, we're close.
He's younger.
Same show?
No.
He's younger.
He's younger.
We guessed.
Are you lying 'cause
Joel
you're throwing
McHale,
us
and we were
off?
wrong.
I swear on my sobriety, I'm not.